that you don't get to just say hateful things to one person, and because you only said it to one person, it not
That
affect
others
an
can't be
entire
offended.
community,
That
right?
others can't be offended by it.
That's the only point that I was trying to make.
Okay, so
Um,
you are in no way trying to compare
no,
with all of the everything that I am well aware of to slavery or the black experience.
no.
Okay.
No, she's not, Cartel. And actually, I had a very long conversation with her yesterday after this came out to try so I could understand as well, right?
Mhm.
Because I missed it, right?
Right.
And she, because that was the first thing that I said to her. I know you're not trying to compare being gay to slavery, and she's like, absolutely not. I'm trying to just say that you can't call one person that and it not affect the whole community. Just like if she was to say that, it wouldn't just affect that person, it would
Right.
be a jab at the whole community.
Right. I mean, in the clip that's circulating,
Of course, it's cut.
I
I
couldn't get a
never
word
heard
out
you
edgewise.
threaten. I
I couldn't.
never heard you threaten to call. I never heard you say, "Well, I will call you a." So, but so you weren't in any way
Mm,
comparing that.
and she wasn't ever going to call her that word,
I
right?
I would
don't
never.
think
She said,
That
what
word
if?
has never come out of my mouth ever.
I've never heard it. I would think because I would have not,
Oh,
if
bald
that
head.
was the case,
No,
I
you
would
don't.
not have even been disappointed in you. I would have been disappointed in myself for making bad choices again for
Yeah.
who I can be around that I feel respects
Believe me,
me.
Rissa was like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I said, "Call me." Because
Right,
I know if anybody's gonna call me out, it will be the black community, right? They're gonna
right,
be like, "What the fuck?" And so
right.
far, I have not had anybody tell me that I was wrong. Because again, I'm not. That's what friends tried to spin it into, that I was comparing slavery to being gay. No, I'm not. I just
Okay.
know that at some levels, being in the community and being black can sometimes have similarities in where
I mean, homophobia is rooted in
it's
anti-blackness. So I mean, I get what you're saying. That's really all I wanted answered. I didn't hear you threaten. I did hear you say, the however many times. So if I was to, I you were trying to, like, I guess,
exactly.
get her to hear it or get whoever to hear it. That's
I was
literally
I
I.
was
And I want you to
all I
know, if
wanted
you
was
check your
to
snap, I did snap you before because I literally just got home a few
yeah,
minutes ago. I did snap you before coming to the front end with it,
yeah.
but then I saw you were live, and I just wanted to
And
respectfully ask.
listen, I have no issues at all explaining what I meant. I wasn't able to get it out. If you heard the clip, which you've heard it, she completely screamed over me the whole time, and then proceeded to drop me. I had no other. There was no other option. I couldn't calm the situation down, let it all out, like let them get it all out, and then go and explain what I was trying to say. I was left at, what if I called you the N word? That's it. And now I have people threatening me because they don't know the context. And
Huh? You were what? You were
yeah,
Yeah.
threatened?
yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So, Cartel, trust me, if Smash was racist or homophobic, because I do have a black daughter who is in the
And
community,
I know you
she
have
and I would not be friends.
that,
No.
right, and that's what I said. Like, if I had came up here and you had said that's absolutely what I was doing, and I stand on it, I would just be like, yo, you stood on it. I'm disappointed in me for making bad choices in who I'm around again. But you're saying that's not what you were doing at all in any way.
Really not
And
what I was.
yeah, I appreciate you taking the question and answering it. for me.
Thank you for coming up and asking. Again, I have no issues with anybody who heard that clip and was like, wait a minute. I would just hope that people would, before, you know, running with it and being like, wow, what a fucking trash ass bitch, right? Like, fuck that hoe, I'm done with her. You know what I mean? Like, I would hope that people would come to me, and people have. A few people have come to me and been like, hey, girl, wait a second.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it does make me look bad. And that's why it is repetitively being played, because FWA is currently fighting for her life with other stuff. You know, let's not mention the same person in her live, what is it, Mad Week or Mad Day, one of they're the same person, but either Mad Day or Mad Week said that they
No,
are
Skittles, I don't want to be up here with you, Skittles. If you let her up, please wait until
no,
I.
or not, yeah,
That's what I was just gonna
no.
respond, because people are asking if she's allowed up, and I pretty much remember you saying the other night you don't have anything to say to her. So I told her
I don't
no.
want the oppression Olympics with her anymore. We win. That's it. We win. Period.
But the same person who Mad Week, aka Mad Day, I think her sneaky is Mad Week, or her, I don't know, whatever the case, came up into a box, in FWA's, and pretty much said that she was going to find me, and that's what she meant. Like, she says that, like, and that's what I mean, I will find you, and then proceeded to say the F slur, the whole F slur, not the 3-letter one, but the rest of it, to which, you know, FWA continued to kind of, oh, we can't do that, don't do that, dropped her, and then let her come back, with no, oh, we can't say that. That's it. So, like, before you, FWA, try to come at me and tell me how to do things, let's make sure that you are going by the same example you want everybody else to go by. So, I in no way,
a cartel.
trying to compare it to racism.
I don't think
or I mean,
bigotry or what it should be met with hate. I don't. That's all I wanted cleared up.
So hold on real quick.
Okay, of course.
The cartel. Wait. I would go look at Retina's last video, and Mary Koo, I just saw you come in. I believe we saw a slip on Petty today where you are Skittles. Mary Koo, is that you?
no, not Skittles, not Skittles.
Not Skittles, I mean Mittens.
Say it again.
Mittens. I didn't mean Skittles. I was reading something.
No, that's why I was like,
not you, Skittles. It's not you this time.
Petty just uploaded. Petty just uploaded his video or his live, or it looks like it. I gotta.
Yes,
Mittens. I didn't think I followed it. So, but
anyways, what are you doing in here, Mary Koo? That.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, that was it.
I would say, Cartel, go look at Regina's latest video. You can hear the what Smash was just telling you about.
Okay.
Regina posted it.
All right.
But thank you, Cartel, for coming up and asking her and giving her the opportunity to explain herself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love you too, Virgo. I would.
I do want to clarify something. Like,
okay, Ben.
The whole thing about painting FWA as homophobic, that was not my thing. And to be quite honest, I don't think she is homophobic. I just wanted her to be aware that it was offensive.
Well, I will say real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt, but things are kind of like, I'm kind of seeing some things, and I guess I wouldn't really call it homophobic. I'm not going to paint that narrative, but I will say that she really needs to kind of think twice about some things that she has said, because today, when Casey, who is a transgender man, went up into a box, and, you know, he did call her a scammer. And then she knows who Casey is. She knows he is a trans man. Somebody blocked him. I don't think it was her because she asked for him to be unblocked. She said, "Girl, bye." So it doesn't look
Okay,
great.
well, that's what I was just going to finish and say is like, people keep saying, what about Queenie? What about Unknown? Let me tell you something. People make mistakes. Both have apologized, but I was just fixing to say, as Ellie mentioned down there, when you start seeing a pattern, and I had not seen the pattern until maybe the last 24 hours, but when I first brought this out, it was not to bring her down or to put that jacket on her either. It was just to point out this could be offensive to some people. Like, people get pissed. They say things. Is it right? No. But like when she apologized, I was over it. Like I was good with it. We
Yeah,
could have never
you
mentioned it
guys were
again and
fine.
moved on with life.
But
Yeah.
she can't accept the fact that she accepted a dry bone, which in
Well,
turn
I was gonna say,
made her slimy.
I was gonna ask what the fuck started it back up again, but you know what? I don't even want to
Somebody gave
know.
her a dry bone and said Tommy was in my comments talking shit about her when Tommy was
Mama
not in
of
my
three.
comments talking shit about her at all. And so she ran with it and then just couldn't admit that she fucked up and ran with a dry bone. If she would have just apologized and been like, fuck I've ran with dry bones, it happens. You know what I mean? Like, all right, my bad. That was a dry bone. I shouldn't have done that. I'll do better next time, right? If she would have just did that right there, it would have
Yeah.
been okay.
The
Hold on.
comments will do it every fucking time. I'm gonna drop down. I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate the candor. Absolutely. Again, like I said, even if you had stood on it, I would have felt like my bad. It's my bad for not seeing through. And it would have been a heavy, long played fucking facade. But I still would have been my bad. But I appreciate it. I'm gonna hop down now. I'm tired. All
Go to
right.
sleep.
Good night.
Happy
Under the
birthday to your
blanket.
daughter,
Thank
Clairtel.
you. I appreciate it. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Sorry, Tommy.
Um,
You weren't done. What, Philip? What I do? Well, I don't know if Peacock's trying to come up. Are you trying to come up, Peacock?
Yes, I'm actually not asleep yet. So,
Ooh.
hi, ladies.
Tommy, I'm sorry.
hi.
Hey, honey.
Thanks to Tommy to remind me to get coffee because it's not a work day. So, I was able to take the toothpicks out and stay awake. Um, I just wanted to give a different perspective on all of this. And I'm old, right? I mean, like, I'm old.
What's
And I
old, damn it?
well, I'm knocking on 50. So, I mean, back in
Wait,
those days,
wait, knocking on 50 like you're about to be 50 or you are 50?
I'm about to be 50.
Okay, Peacock, because I don't want to call you bitch, but Peacock, this bitch right here is 56. So you're younger than me. So you're not old. It's just a mindset, not a number. Okay, girl?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay.
Now that that's cleared. But growing up, um, when forever ago, we used to make comments, or I did. I'm gonna say I did. And I'm sorry about my voice. You just have to listen to it anyway.
That's
Um,
fine.
we would laugh and joke and kid and run around, and if somebody did something that was stupid, we'd say, "Oh my gosh, that's so the R word," not understanding the context behind using that word. And so now, where things are more socially um, not acceptable, and we're learning that our words have meanings, and it took us, these Gen X, a long time to realize that. Um, I have a child who's autistic. Now, when I hear the same word I used as a kid as being something silly or stupid, actually has a true in fact meaning, and we understand that it has a true in fact meaning. In my opinion, it's the same as what's the slurs that were just used, right? You're insinuating that someone's ignorant or stupid or whatever, but those words have a true definition, right? It's a true diagnosis. As a mom of an autistic child, I now find that word offensive because that is where it falls in that DSM 5, under a medical diagnosis. And so, in my opinion, there's no difference in the words we're choosing to insult someone when my child probably he's brilliant and he probably has a higher IQ than I ever thought about having. So I think we just have to learn. This could be a really good thing for everybody just to learn from it that our words do hurt, and we can do better by using other choice words to insult if that's what we
Just
feel that we need to do.
educating ourselves. You know what I mean? Like
Right, right. So
understanding.
I wanted to throw that out there that I can see listening to it because I was asleep when y'all's conversations were going on. So I'm just hearing about it tonight too. And I can see where you're using the comparison to educate. And that's just maybe another comparison that if you can't grasp it one way, maybe you can pull away and look at it in a different magnitude and perspective of how that same word that's used on that platform often offends us mothers or parents of children with special needs. And that word has been spit out and many a times by one or two
Hmm.
that might sit over there. So that was the only perspective I wanted to throw out there, and maybe just show another example of it.
That's a perfect example. And I listen, growing up, we didn't say that word. I wasn't allowed to say that word because I grew up with a special needs cousin, right? That was basically raised, and I grew up with them. So we weren't allowed to say that word. So that word has bothered me for years and years and years, right? My whole life.
Right.
But they do throw it out like they're ordering a cheeseburger. I mean, a lot of people, and it's about education
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I can say, I'm saying I'm guilty of that as a kid back in the late 80s and 90s. We weren't taught that our words had true meaning because it was just something everybody did. You know,
Hmm.
now we have to be more accountable for our actions and our words
you
and
have to
how they
learn. You
affect
have to
them.
learn as you grow. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
right. That's right. So anyhow, I just wanted to throw that out there as maybe a different perspective to consider if if it's not grasped by now. There's no excuse for it to not be understood what was being said or done or how it affected anyone. So, all right, I'm
Well,
hopping
thank
down.
you.
Thank
That was
y'all.
perfect.
Thank
yeah.
you.
You're welcome. And you're not old, remember.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not no damn man either.
All right, all right. I'm gonna get to what I was wanting to show earlier. Um, because I'm irked. I'm irked, to say the least. And it used to have like, I don't know. This is my luck, my shitty ass luck. I gotta find the spot. Hold on. Awesome, Reds. Good to see you. Is there a Walmart close to you? No, no, I'm gonna. Yes, yes, Fed Up. You can have a minute. Fed Up can have a minute. 1 minute, Fed Up. That's it. Chop chop. That's okay, Beadrock. We're kind of just getting started. Fed
I
Up.
thought that was bedrock.
Beadrock.
No, bead is BEAD.
Beadrock knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Fed
okay.
Up.
Are you okay? Are you counting now?
Hi,
Yes.
Dentist Hellman. How are you?
All right, look, I'm pissed, and I gotta say what I gotta say.
Get to
I
me.
don't do this often. To watch a gay man sit in a box while somebody sits there and tells them they have a choice. I'm pissed.
Yeah. Yeah.
My son's in the community. I've watched the struggles him and his friends go through every day. If this is a fight we're going to take, I'm geared up and ready. If we're going to include me in this fight, buckle the fuck up.
Yep.
Blue got a long road ahead of me because I'm not going to quit. I'm
You don't want to
pissed,
fuck with
Max.
Fed Up. You don't want to fuck with Fed Up. Promise you that.
Fed up. Unfortunately, though, listen, I have a daughter in the community, and my love for her did not change when she told me. Right? I believe you don't have a choice. You're just born that way, right? And it's okay. But for somebody to say that is pure ignorance, just pure ignorance, and stand on it.
Malibu, I knew years before my son came out of the closet.
Oh yeah, listen, my son when she told us, my son's like, I knew that. I've been knowing that. Like for you, like we just knew and we didn't care. I don't care. He
Right?
doesn't
Like,
care.
did you get your homework done though? Like, let's talk about what
Like
really.
you,
Actually, when he sat there in tears telling me, because you got to impress dad, all that bullshit. I said, well, since you're coming out, can you pick up some bread and milk?
right. Like I told her, listen, honey, I don't care who you love or who loves you, as long as they treat you right and you are happy. That's all that matters to me, that you are happy in life.
And I'm not an ally. I'm family.
Right.
So thanks, Max.
You're welcome. Thank you, Fed Up.
Thank
Appreciate
you
you.
for that.
And I'm downtown. Oh shit. There's a bike-a-thon going on. So oh my God. Downtown. Can't imagine. Dog. Lala, thanks for the heart. I'm so congested. I am a pillow prince. I've known her for a year now. Only one on fire. Especially when they were like, but my pillow is. Bueno. For the doctor. Love you. Everybody's sleeping. Good night. Well, Palette Board Princess decided to go live.
Real quick, can we get some Lala? I got another emote that I'm gonna put in it. Ooh, can we get some Lala emotes for this, please?
And dissect Princess Live. Shout out to Petty House of Life.
Hold on, I gotta. Hold on. I gotta get to my account here.
Please tap the screen, guys. My blood's a little boiling, and I'm gonna take a nap first, and then I'm gonna hit the live button. Yeah. Yeah. I woke up with the baby this morning at like 5:30, so we're Eastern Standard Time. Mm-hmm. She was still on, and she admitted to being DRUNK on live. Oh yes, she did. I did hear that. And that she was out of BEER. Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, Friday night, and you're worried about people partaking in some drinks? La. And one thing I can promise you is that I don't run out of beer. I don't run out of beer. I ran out of beer in my cup, but it was already late, so I was trying to wrap it up because it was already early, late, whatever you want to call it. Why are we worried about who's drinking and who's not? I don't get it. Why?
There was a nice clip. I think Blue played it this morning. That's what he showed it to me, and he told me where to go get it. So House of Elias. I have it. I shared it out, and yeah. Yeah, Pastor Petty House of Lies has always got good clips. Remember, And
Yeah,
this is a
Iowa.
reminder
Wild.
to all, well,
Crazy.
however many of us in here. If you tell the truth, you don't get bit in the ass by the truth.
That's what I thought.
True. Oh, do we have a Guam account? Are you Guam?
Yeah.
You're Guam.
Night Storm. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to watch. Morning animal. Guam, you go. Well, they're coming in like white on rice. Like, woo.
Yeah. What a wild, crazy thought. So
Yeah. Oh, is that another Guam? I don't know. You might go to Guam again. Thank you, Mimi. I like Guam. Maybe I'll send will set you free. Good morning, Mimi. It's true. It's the truth. You don't. If you do.
Night Storm.
Oh my God! Look at these accounts coming in. Well, my favorite line of what I heard her say was, when I said the N-word, you don't necessarily know what N-word I was gonna use. Maybe you can let me know and then we can figure it out.
So, for anybody wondering, when I said that, it was because FWA had said, well, just because I said gay means a few different things. Happy being one of them. Maybe I was calling Mikey happy. And I said, okay, well, if we're playing by FWA's rules, you have no idea what N-word I was speaking on, right? You have no idea. I wasn't actually saying that as like a stance on something, like trying to wiggle my way out of something like FWA tried. Again, I'm using your logic against yourself. If you're going to say it, then I'm going to say it. Again, Amir, stop it. You're going to get blocked. Keep it up. Jesus Christ. If you're going to say it, then I can say it, right? You don't know. Maybe I was saying naked.
Actually, we used the reference nincompoop.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know, but that got don't.
We didn't mean her. We just meant the word.
Right. In general, nutter butter. We had all kinds of different things. If you guys can't figure that out, this is why. This is hi Grinch. This is a great example of why I don't like clips. Because they got a small clip. And look at the mess. You guys look fucking stupid. Stupid. So anyways, just want to clear that up. Wasn't saying it because I was like, ooh, this is how I wiggle my way out of this one, because you guys don't know a fucking thing, right? Nobody paid attention at all. They just, whatever. Run with what you want to run with, but just know that you look dumb. That's it. And there's another hypothetical situation that Blue was tripping out on all day, allegedly, that I will explain later. But for now, we'll finish this.
I will never figure out. I don't waste that much time on
fucking Muffin Man, dude. You dead air up here, girl. I thought I was bad.
I really don't. Not you guys. I'm not talking about you guys. Hey, Mom, okay? No, I know what you mean. I'm coming, animal. I just want to let y'all know that Starbucks must have had some message today, because on my coffee cup it said "be kind," and on my water cup it said "be hopeful." Oh, hey, little mama. I wonder if Starbucks is trying to tell me something.
I sent you a link in your messages.
His animal.
Me? Yeah, I did see that.
Finally has somewhere to sit.
Okay, the reason is because that Smash These live where she was talking about you.
Oh, where she called me a CUNT?
Last night or this morning?
Was that? Oh, again? I don't know, because there was the night before we were in Jesse's live, and it was just the three of us in there, and she called me and Jesse. Okay. See you next Tuesdays, but I wasn't even talking about her. What did you do?
Jesse, I think.
The whole situation with
no,
your daughter.
yeah, I guess Sarah.
Your son, the baby, and all that shit. Again.
Oh, she spoke on it again?
Well, saying what she meant and all that stuff, but
I don't understand why we got to keep talking about it.
So they were saying a couple nights ago, well, maybe if Smash didn't drink so much, she'd remember things. So yeah, I called y'all a cunt. And I'll say it again. Cry about it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute, Debbie. Oh, that was it.
So why is Sunshine Live speaking on you?
Right now?
Thank you. Yeah, that's what Jess just said.
Like in the
Right now.
In the live I'm streaming or in here?
No, she's live now. She is.
Somebody just sent me some money for. Somebody just sent me some money for a beer fund. Ah, thank you. Mwah! You're amazing. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I can listen. I can only deal with one fucking cunt at a time. So we'll deal with these ones first.
Well, but
Why are we talking about you?
Wait, what?
okay.
What'd you say?
I mean, but that cunt's live, so we should probably listen to the live cunt as opposed to the paused cunt.
You want to listen to Sunshine? What account is she on? I got her
Just,
fucking.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't calling her a cunt. I was just referring to what you would.
I said it, Amber.
How about them fucking dogs?
That was a lot. What account? Does anybody know what? Coffee 34/7. Shelby, I feel like 34/8 would be better. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess we'll just fucking wing it here. Oh, look at that.
Shelby should.
She talks to her friends in the
I
community,
just put in
like
2
I'm
letters.
queer, I'm a
SU.
fan, whatever. But like,
What?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything
not
on
okay
Halloween.
for me to say at all, because I'm not in that community like that. I'm not a part of that.
So why did you just say the word?
So yes, Nashville, you're fucking wrong for that.
I didn't do anything to Liberty, or I didn't do anything to Holly Liberty.
Liberty Jess. Why
20
did
people
I do that to Holly? Well, because Holly supports people that goes after children. That's why. And
She literally just said the F
Blue
slur.
has nothing to do with
I
my
swear.
answers right now. Or
Thank you,
what's
Debbie.
going on.
Thank you for the sub.
But yes, that's why.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
Right, Hazel?
I
Like,
can't
if
literally
anything,
do anything right
Holly
now,
be on
so-
here advocating for all the
No,
children.
you're doing everything right now, Blue.
Cheers, baby. Don't tell the ops, Sierra. They're gonna drag us for being
there
drunk.
Living your best life, the best that you know how, at least. Might not be the best.
I'm not even drunk.
but
I'm
the
just getting
best you
started.
know.
Exactly.
So fuck everybody else at this moment. This is my thing. Is like, do you know, like tonight I went into it like super sad, and I know that you have absolutely no idea what's going on with me or what's going on in the back end, and I get that. But you do know what sad is, and you do know what upset is, and
Malibu says thank you, Ranger.
if I were to go to you and say like,
shit,
"Hey,
see,
I'm
I
so
knew as soon as I
super
said it,
sad,
you were gonna
like,
say it in the chat.
about something," which you maybe have an inclination of, but you wouldn't question that, nor
No.
would I with you.
No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry that everything's going on.
There's a lot of shit
You're the
going on
problem,
right
Blue.
now that
What?
nobody can know about, and I can't fucking talk about, and I'm super sad about.
Not
Super
Ranger.
fucking
Are you trying to
about-
stir it up, Ranger? Or that was
Holly
Hazel. Sorry,
May
Hazel
is the
trying to
last
stir it up.
motherfucking
Sorry,
bitch
Ranger.
on my goddamn mind right now,
Was
just
it
so
Ranger?
everybody
Hazel.
knows. I just happened to
Giddy up.
click on TikTok and was scrolling and came across that live. But now that I've been blocked on all of my main lives, Holly May, I guess you'll never get that answer. Like, fucking bro, how are you gonna ask me a question but block me on every fucking...
Bro, that literally drives me crazy. How
Seriously.
how are you
That's
people
so
keep asking us
stupid.
questions and they block us?
They're like, don't block her, don't block her. I got these questions. She asked a question, then poof, I'm blocked. Cool. So how you gonna get that answer, Holly Mae? You want an answer, you're gonna come to my profile on my live, and I will totally unblock all of your people to ask questions, but it will be on my live, not yours.
Well, and that's the thing. They have all these questions on both of us, but we don't block people when they fucking come into our lives.
Oh, look, I will say I do have some really good mods that are on that shit and do block people, but I actually go in after every live and unblock people.
Quick poll.
Because
Smiley face if you want me to join a box. Sad face if you don't want me to.
Everybody needs to hear it, whether they're
Smiley
blocked
face
or
if you
not,
want me
right?
to. Sad face
Right.
if you don't want me to.
I literally unblock everybody before I go live each and every goddamn time.
No,
So
I get it.
they keep blocking me. That's what they did tonight. I was just scrolling my FYU.
Saturday. See, we got a chance.
The Sunshine Smiles page. I clicked into Holly Mae's live and they're like, oh my god, Sunshine just came.
Better go now before she fucking blocks me. I gotta find an account that I didn't block her on.
Literally sitting in my living room, bored and alone.
It ain't that serious.
For real, baby. Like, it's not that serious. It's really not. And there's...
Oh, look, Smashley's here.
She's coming up.
Hey, bitch.
We weren't even talking about you, but... Hey,
No, we
girl.
were. We definitely were.
Well, earlier... Because she literally blocked me on my main profile, so I can't go into hers.
So, Smash, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
No hard... Wait, before you start, I just want to say this. No hard feelings, Smash. Actually, my daughter just got a winter job in the town you live in. I'm a little sad that you hate me and we can't be friends because I'll probably be visiting there a lot this winter because I miss my daughter. But it would have been nice, you know, because you were always long-time friends. Just saying.
Oh. I'm sorry you're feeling that way.
You know, it's not just me, though. I know Smash feels some sort of way, too, so... It's not just me.
Smash is still my bitch, and I fucking hate her right now.
No, it's not like that. Like, me and Smash had... It's different.
Anyways, Blue, you had a
But
question?
still,
Yeah, I have a question. So I got a couple screenshots from your live because you block anybody that has anything negative to say about you, apparently. You don't allow people to speak when they're being spoken on. But your chat was claiming that I like to be called the F-slur. Why weren't you correcting that?
You set your name to have the F slur, so I guess I'm confused.
You know why I set my name to be F-slur, right?
To bait people?
No, because Nikon Poop called me a dirty F-slur.
Okay, well, I wasn't aware of that, but one thing that I wouldn't do is put Christian in my name and then get mad if people call me a Christian.
I thought you were doxing me, bitch.
okay, look, Blue, I have to agree with her on that. I do, because I feel...
But it's not the same thing. This is a slur. Christian's not a slur.
I'm just saying I hate when people use their religion and shit like that to benefit them in a point of context.
It's just the point. You know what I mean?
Well, I understand that, but I'm just saying it's not
Like if I didn't like the C word, and I'll be nice here. I'm not nice in my life, but I'll be nice here. If I didn't like the C word, the last word I would put in my name is the C word, right?
You don't have to be nice here either. I'm not gonna get taken.
Yeah, we could be ruthless if you want to be. You want to cuss me out?
No, I'm just trying to be respectful.
I would love to have a conversation, but you keep blocking me.
Well, I'm here, so let's have a conversation, Blue.
Well, wait, before y'all get in a conversation, I'm gonna just put my 2 cents in real quick.
I just don't think this is the best plan.
Smash.
Why? There's not enough attention for you, Blue?
No, but that's not what it is, Smash.
And I'm really sad that my daughter now has a job up in the mountain town that you live in, and while I'll be up there, I'm just really sad that we're not friends anymore, and I wish we could work through it.
Yeah. You know, I have something to say about that. I'm really sad that you decided to drag my best friend just because other people were doing it, like Blue, right? And then you did.
Sorry that Malibu sucks a popsicle.
You did.
I said her first name only.
Which is why? Why are we doing that?
Your best friend too,
Miss Sunshine. Do I call you by your first name?
Smash, Ashley.
Do I call you by your first name?
No, but if you did, it wouldn't be.
Okay, but that's you.
But I've said it.
And do you hold on, Blue? Hold on, Blue. Hold on, Blue. Hold on.
Wait 1 second.
Miss Sunshine, do you have a job that you could potentially lose?
I did when I first met you.
But you don't now, right? So of course you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if people know my information because I don't have a job that I could lose, Miss Sunshine.
When Florida Man made that fucking rap song about me.
Miss Sunshine, can I ask you a question?
But it wasn't me. It wasn't me or Malibu that did that, right, Miss Sunshine?
Miss Sunshine, can I ask you a question, love? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
No, Blue, shut up.
Oh.
I love you, but shut the fuck up. Half the shit that's going on isn't me with Malibu, right? I didn't have anything.
Right, so why were you in that?
Until she involved my name in it. And then I was like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna say Melissa.
When did she involve your name?
Girl.
When?
Really?
Yeah, really, when? Can you let me know?
Yeah, you deleted me off of all apps, but if you were to add me back on Snapchat, I'll give you the clips.
Or you could just tell me.
Or I could just send them to your phone. Because I do have your phone number, which I've never given out or said to anybody.
Well, how do you have my phone number? Because I've never given you my phone number.
You did.
Okay, well, send me that screenshot too.
Did you get my message?
Yeah.
But also, I'm not that bitch that fucking hands out fucking phone numbers, right? Have you?
No, but Blue is. Blue definitely hands out phone numbers.
Did I give it to
No, I didn't hand your phone number out.
Oh, really? You didn't hand my phone number to Rissa?
Rissa? No, what Rissa?
But did I ever?
I didn't hand your phone. Can you please provide the screenshot?
Yeah, I can. Miss Sunshine, you did.
Call me Miss Sunshine. You know my name.
I really don't. Honestly, I forgot it.
Bitch, you know my name.
When did I dox
you? Is it Satan?
Okay.
I didn't say dox me, Blue. I just said you gave Rissa my phone number.
If you're gonna be that disrespectful.
Was this before treatment?
Disrespectful with you, but.
Oh,
you're gonna be that disrespectful.
Was this before treatment?
Disrespectful with you, but
you dropped me. Thank you.
No, you know what? If she's gonna be disrespectful,
I wanted to have a conversation.
No. I have never been mean or.
That's what got you.
Smash,
That's what got you. The Satan.
My voice now.
I don't know what the fuck your name is.
So she's
Carol.
She can just be done.
Let me back up. Watch.
Well, I love you. That was the closest me and Smash got.
I do. But
you're mad about Satan? There's so many things that I could have called you. You're mad about Satan?
Bitch, do you know how much shit you and I have been through on the back end that people don't know about? Don't disrespect me like that because I don't do it to you. I don't. Please don't do that to me. That's all I ask of you. Because I don't do it to you, Smashley, at all, ever. I said fucking Malibu's first name, Melissa, that she said.
Can you stop saying it?
That's all.
Well, I didn't know that was her name until now.
Well, see, look, there you go. Blue just said Blue didn't even know her name until just now. So can you stop saying it, please?
No, I'm never gonna stop saying it because you know what?
Why? What'd she do to you?
Girl.
Give me one example.
Do you want to talk to me on the back end?
No, I just want to know one example. Give me one good example on why you would continue to say somebody's first name on a live.
I want to do this on a live.
Just give me one example.
You would rather do this on a live than the back end, right? When I've never divulged anything else
Mary
than the fact that she said her name.
Oh, Mary's mittens.
In your life.
Oh, maybe not. Was it Mary? I don't know. Anyways,
I don't know who Mary is.
Blue, can we get this over with already? Because from what I understand, you've been chasing me around all day, and anytime you have something to say to anybody in any box, it's always about me. So what's your beef?
Girl, what's my beef?
What's your beef?
Start from the top. Make it
Especially,
drop some wet
remember
ass
when
pussy.
I was calling you out?
Sorry.
Hello?
Sorry.
Who the fuck just said that to me?
I said from the top, make it drop. It's impulsive thoughts. Just go. It's a Cardi B song.
We made an agreement when you were going through that shit with what's his fucking name? With what's his fucking name? Jerry's Backyard. Remember that?
That I was gonna call you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you still didn't call me. You
right.
continued dragging me the next
day.
Do
you know why I didn't call you, Blue?
Why?
Because you then put out a flyer to advertise that you were going to drag my best friend that night. Remember that?
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Why? What'd she do to you, Blue?
Me and you were best friends too.
What did she do to you, Blue?
I just don't like her.
Why?
Because I think she thinks that she runs your platform, and she thinks she can talk all this shit, and she can never back it the fuck up, and she hides on your fucking platform for you to take all the fucking heat.
So you think that you think at that point you're gonna drag my best friend who is here for me every day, who I talk to multiple times a day. So you're gonna drag my friend and then expect me to call you? That's crazy work.
You were my best friend too, bitch.
That's crazy work.
Literally smash as a friend of somebody that's been your friend for fucking years, as somebody who literally stopped shit from happening, but said the name Melissa, but nothing else, nothing that wasn't released by the original person. You're gonna fucking be mad at me. You're mad at Blue for saying shit. But you're mad at me.
Blue asked why I didn't call him.
But you're mad at me for not saying shit. You're mad at me for saying Melissa, which Melissa said her name was fucking Melissa.
Can you get out? Because there are people in this chat that don't know my real fucking name, and she keeps fucking saying it.
Can you stop saying it?
Sunshine, I would really like to know what I've done to you. Because I still have all of our phone messages. Let's bring it on. Let's bring it.
Get off your fucking live shit right now, or I'm gonna fucking block you.
Block me.
I could care less what she's gonna say unless she messages me herself, which she's always been scared
block
to do.
Me.
Girl,
I will.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're the one that likes to block, right?
Block me. Just stop saying your name.
Melissa.
Like why? Okay.
Do you want me to say her last name? Or up as my tongue goes, watch. Now watch this.
All right, we're gonna get back to what we're doing. So there you go. There you have it, folks. Blue doesn't know why they don't fucking like Malibu, just because they're jealous, and seemingly so seems like Sunshine is jealous for the same reasons. Again, neither of which have ever tried to check on me or have any sort of relationship. We have just known each other, and usually with Blue, I'm the one that listens to their crash outs and tries to give advice that they don't listen to. So I think we got enough information there. Yeah. Childish. All right. Anyways, back to this fucking cunt.
She went after Blue. It's all there in the recording.
Okay, but I wasn't even talking about her. What? Oh, hey, little mama.
I wonder if Starbucks is trying to tell me something.
God, shut the fuck up.
She was talking about you.
Oh, where she called me a cunt?
Last night or this morning?
Was that again? I don't know, because there was the night before we were in Jesse's live, and it was just the three of us in there, and she called me and Jesse. Okay, well, see you next Tuesdays, but I wasn't even talking about her. What did you do?
The whole situation with your daughter. I mean, sorry, your son, the baby, and all that shit. Again.
Oh, she spoke on it again?
Well, saying what she meant and all that stuff, but
I don't understand why we gotta.
Blue gave the same reason that they don't like Malibu that everybody else that don't like Malibu has given. Ooh, good catch. Has given that everybody else has. They just don't like her. Whether it's they don't like her, how her voice sounds, or she comes off condescending. Like, I could think of 11 other people who I don't like their voice and they sound condescending, but people eat that shit up for days. Some of them, their tongue sticks to the top of their mouth, but y'all eat that shit up. It's weird. Yeah, jealous. Just, it's jealousy. It's wild to me.
I just thought when people threaten that they have information on you, but they never fucking show the receipts.
Yeah. What did I tell you the other day? You know how long, for any of my OGs in here, how long have people been saying, oh, I got so much information on Smash? When have they ever shown it? Never. Right, Jules. Malibu hasn't done a fuck thing to anybody. Anybody. Except for be here for me. On a nightly basis. I think in the last few months, there's only been like one night that you weren't here. And even then, you came in still to check on me and say hi. Like, you still were here to be like, hey girl, you cool? Like, everything fine? You know what I mean? And it was a good night. It wasn't like anything crazy was happening. Otherwise, your ass probably would have been sitting in the fucking casino bathroom talking to me, making sure that I was okay. So
I just, of course, listen, had I not, never mind. Can I go back to Vegas? I'm just at a loss for words. Like, people are so
that
hateful to good. It's that saying in dating, right? The nice guys finish last.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad at myself. I voted yes.
Blue, if you want to have a conversation, we're going to have a conversation, but it ain't going to be fucking craziness. Because I've now tried to have a conversation with you in 3 different platforms tonight, and it just, whatever. You're either not there, or I'm not there, or you have fucking Sunshine who can't find her ass from her mouth. So, I'm going to let you...
I think he said all day long how he truly feels. So why even have a combo?
No, I just want to show it. Let's see what you have to say.
Of course.
Hey.
Let's get it over.
So I would love to have a conversation, and I would like it respectful. So you asked me a question, why did I make that post about Malibu? that same day, Malibu claimed that I put a dick in her mouth. So that's why I was going live, because she was claiming that I was doing stuff that I wasn't doing.
I don't think that she claimed you did.
No, she literally went on a platform and claimed that I put a dick in her mouth.
So you expect me to give you a phone call after you put out flyers that everybody was going to be in Florida Man's Live to drag.
We're having a popsicle party.
But didn't you, if I'm not mistaken, the night before you left the app?
Let's not do the manipulation. Let's have a conversation.
I'm just curious. The night before you left the app, we'll put it that way, I heard, and I just heard this, that you were in Mittens Live and you had told people to take the photos down, whatever photos were up. You had told people to take the photos down of whatever they put up of you, but you
Wait,
had the audacity.
Say that again. Sorry, I zoned out on accident.
That
this medication does make me kind of dissociate sometimes.
That you were in Mittens Live the night before you, or the night of that you went off the app. We'll put it that way. And you were telling people to take photos that they had of you off of their pages.
In Mittens Live.
Yeah, I believe so.
Mittens didn't have photos of me up.
I'm not saying Mittens. I'm
it was
saying
JJ's live.
You were telling people to take photos down of you whoever they were. I don't know whose live it was. I believe you were in Mittens live.
I said, listen, if you don't take photos down of me, I'm going to keep this photo up.
So what makes you think that it's okay to put photos up of Malibu if you don't like your own photos being posted?
I didn't. No. That live that you're talking about is JJ, and we've already cleared the air. Me and JJ are fine now. I said, JJ, if you don't put the photos down of me, I'm going to keep the photo up of Amanda. It was never Malibu.
I know, Blue, but what I'm saying is you had the audacity to get upset with people for putting photos up of you, and then you joined an entire live however long later about putting photos up of Malibu that you participated in.
Malibu claimed that I put a dick in her mouth when I didn't, so I continued showing that she sucked a popsicle.
So it's okay
I didn't claim you put a dick in my mouth.
You did. I can get the clip.
Don't interrupt, Blue.
What I said is you have a photo up of me that is portraying that I am sucking on a dick because they altered the fucking popsicle.
No one altered a popsicle. It's literally the picture.
Blue, I'm not arguing with you, but you can't cry about people doing shit to you, but then you turn around and do it to somebody else who's never done a fuck shit to you.
That part.
Weren't you in a panel weaponizing my pronouns?
No, Blue. You weaponize your own pronouns.
I never. And listen, I just got this message. No one controls how she sucked that thing. I can't control how you sucked that popsicle.
So you had to repeat that.
You did it on live on purpose.
You are the low. No, I didn't do it on purpose. So here's how it went down. If you really must know, Blue, you really need to grow the fuck up. You are fucking older than my youngest child, and she acts way more mature than you can ever imagine. But This is how it went down. I was showing them my organic popsicles that I just purchased, and as I was going to turn the camera off, I took a lick of my popsicle, and somebody, being an asswipe at the time, decided to take a screenshot of it, and that's how you all got it. So you want to sexualize a woman over eating a popsicle?
Not sexual.
Don't speak. Do not speak. But yet, somebody accidentally doesn't say they, them, and says him, and you want to go fucking crazy. But however, the night before, when FWA said, I'm not saying they, them to you, I'm calling you him or Blue. That's what I'm doing. You didn't say shit. But you want to drag me.
The problem
I have
with the pronouns.
Blue, when were you going to ever tell FWA that being gay is not a choice? Did you ever
I said it in the panel. I even said it today.
No.
I did.
No.
I did say that. I said it wasn't a choice. The delivery was wrong.
No,
I
she
even
meant what
stated
she
that
meant, Blue. She meant what she meant.
I think the delivery was wrong.
She meant what she meant, and then once she realized that she
Well,
fucked up
Smash,
in
you
what she
seem to think it's a
said,
choice too.
I don't think it's a choice.
Well, your video
When
says
have I-
otherwise.
Oh,
On
well,
my
because
page.
again, listen, what you're not understanding, Blue, is when I said that, it was because FWA said I can now choose whether or not I am part of the community because I have participated in such activities. And I said, well, when she was younger, so okay, if you can do that, so can I. That was the point that I was making. It wasn't
But in the same
a
video,
way
you
to
state that you've
right.
never swung that way.
Blue, do you not understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand what you're saying. I
Okay,
understand 100%.
Because when I was younger, I did experiment, which clearly I am no longer. I am a happily married woman. I am straight, okay? Because if I were in the community, I would.
All
not
right. Well,
probably
if you guys are
be
paying
husband.
to drop me, I'm gonna leave. So
Nobody's paying. What do you mean? Nobody's paying to drop
Melanie's
you.
gonna pay to drop me.
Don't pay. Nobody pay.
I would love to have a conversation.
Conversation and get it the fuck over with. Don't pay. You will be refunded. What I was saying, because you go by a clip. You have a clip, right? That doesn't explain why I said what I said. I said that because FWA decided to try to wiggle her way out of another mess that she got herself in. She said, well, I can say whatever I want about the community because I'm in the community because I used to partake in such activities. I said, oh, okay, well, then nobody can call me homophobic, right? Because
you can still be homophobic and be in the community.
But okay, so you don't think FWA has said some pretty homophobic things?
I did say in I think it was
like being gay is not a choice, or is a choice. Being gay is a choice.
I did say in Unknown's Live that I did not like how some of the situations that I did not see, and I addressed it. Hold on. So you can interrupt me, but I can't interrupt you.
Because your word salad and you're playing in our face and it's fucked up.
I'm not. I'm literally trying to have a conversation with her. You can't even have a conversation.
Somebody sent me an anonymous message that said,
it's Melanie.
They're a bitch too. Shut the hell up.
Melanie, you're a bitch too.
Anyways,
I don't know what you want me to do. You went live, and I have a clip of, I think it's on this phone. You have a clip where you weaponized my pronouns, and I never even mentioned it on my platform. You go to Malibu. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. Blue's going to weaponize their pronouns, right? And then you proceed to talk about a private phone call that me and you had saying, I wish I never came out as non-binary, when that was not your fucking place to bring up a private phone call, and that really fucking hurt me.
Because you, again, weaponize your own pronouns, Blue.
I didn't even want to come out anymore because of all of this shit. And you went to the platform and you said what I told you on the phone.
Nothing but problematic, but then you're the one on here weaponizing your own
because
pronouns.
Look at what you're doing right now. You're literally mad at me for not correcting FWA.
But you correct everybody else?
I wasn't correcting you.
You straight called her a homophobe.
Listen.
She called you he on accident.
I wasn't correcting you. You weaponized my...
Only to have told her a week or two prior that you only get upset with people when they do it maliciously and not on accident, because you are male passing, right? Isn't that the word you used, Blue?
Male passing, yes.
So then you denied it. 2 weeks prior to that, you only get mad when people mess up your pronouns if it's done maliciously. I didn't maliciously mess up your pronouns. You just took that and ran with it to fit your narrative, to drag us. That's
Malibu,
what you
how much shit do you do? And you talk all this shit on Smashley's platform.
Show me the receipts. How much shit do I do?
You literally talk shit about everybody and then hide on fucking Smashley's platform.
Where do I talk
and
shit?
have her fucking protect you. So you're
receipt.
no fucking better.
Who? Blue?
Show the receipts where I talk on people. I'm waiting. I'll wait. I have all night.
Every fucking night?
I got
Where
another
am
anonymous.
I?
I got another anonymous message. It says, "Blue is a baby back bitch. Let unknown up." Unknown has a clip of you not saying anything to. I think that's what I'm reading from the comments. Not saying anything to.
I didn't say anything to FWA. I should have fucking corrected her.
So you
No,
just lied.
You just come and talk to people you think that you can play your word salad bullshit games with. It doesn't work with me, Blue. It doesn't. You can threaten that you have shit on me all day long, but I know who I am, I know what I've done, and I know what I haven't done. So
Where
if
did I
you
lie?
have some fake ass receipts,
You
pull
said
them
you
up
said
and
something on her
fucking
platform.
show them. I'm
Wait,
tired
no.
of your
I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm talking about the pronouns thing. I never mentioned, or I never corrected her on the pronouns.
Right. So
I said something. I did say something in her
What'd you say?
platform about the word, the F slur that was used.
What did?
I did say
But
something
did
on the
you say?
platform.
But did you say anything to her when she said that being gay is a choice?
No, I did not.
But I bet you,
But
if
I
me or
did
Malibu
today.
had
I
said
did
anything,
today.
if we had
I
said,
did
"Oh,
say.
I don't do," probably because I brought it up last night, and now you look like an ass. But my point is if Malibu or I had said, "I don't do pronouns," you're either blue or he, or being gay is a choice. You'd ate that shit up for fucking weeks, Blue, and you fucking know it. You want to talk about hiding behind somebody, Blue? You want to think that Malibu
Who do
hides
I hide
behind
behind?
me? You hide behind FWA.
Girl.
Tell me I'm
I go
lying.
on my own platform and make myself look like a fucking fool, bitch.
Well, you're doing it here in front of almost 500 people. So
where is FWA? Where am I hiding behind FWA now?
Why didn't you say anything, Blue?
I've been trying to get. I listen.
Answer me this real quick. Answer me this: is being gay a choice?
No.
So then
Coming
why
out
did
of the closet is a choice.
There was somebody else last night on her platform that said, "Wait a second, being gay is not a choice, right? Being a part of the community is not a choice." And then they tried to, ease their way into being like, "Oh, well, I understand what you mean. Like, acting on it is a choice."
Not Dalton in here.
Bullshit. But you had
bitch,
somebody.
You got Dalton in here, bitch.
No, I have no idea
Yeah,
who's in.
you
I'm
got Dalton in
you,
here.
Blue.
New Adventures is Dalton.
I don't know who's in here. I don't know who's in here right now.
Dalton, battle me. I'm waiting for you.
Blue, stay focused.
Sorry, ADHD brain.
Stop. Pay attention to what I'm saying.
Is Unknown blocked in here? No, huh? Right?
No, Unknown's here.
I mean, I don't know why adding more people to the equation if we're gonna have a conversation.
Well, because you've only taken it to 12 other platforms all day long talking
Well,
smack.
because maybe if I wasn't blocked,
Blue.
I would have a conversation, right?
Why do we want you in here? Why does she want you in here when
you know before
you
I was still friends with Smash, right? Before you came around. So don't act like you're better than me.
You know what, Blue? I am better than you because
don't act like me and Smash were not as close as you fucking were with fucking you and Malibu.
What I don't do is turn my back on my friends and talk shit about
I never turned my back on her.
What?
Literally, Blue,
she fucking blocked me.
This is like the third time that you've called me a homophobe, bro.
Listen.
For real.
You blocked me because I fucking said you fucking changed.
And you haven't.
Bitch.
Why don't you come up with your own scenario of what has happened? Because that's what everybody else is saying. She changed. Oh, he didn't like that.
Anyways, let's see. We got. You trying to come up, Blue?
I think
dropped. Your mods are going rogue.
No, they're not going rogue. They just admitted that they had to because you were being disrespectful.
How am I being disrespectful? This bitch right here knows I still fucking love her.
Why?
Blue.
Is that how you treat people you love, Blue?
I fucking love you, ho.
What a weird way to show somebody you love them by calling them homophobic. That's crazy.
Bitch.
Or running with them saying that she's racist. and you sitting there talking.
I never
about
once
her
said that she was
days
racist.
and days.
Did you ever tell her that I'm not racist? You
I
love me
listened
so
to it.
much,
I'm
right?
not going to tell her that her feelings are invalidated on what you said
You didn't show a video, a snippet this morning
of her being homophobic. Yes.
of her of you claiming she's homophobic. Yes, you
Yes,
did.
I never claimed that she was racist.
And what about the things you did a week and a half ago? All the things you did then, like people you love, you don't hurt. People you respect.
She hurt me.
People you respect, you do not disrespect.
So my feelings don't matter, but it's only Smash's feelings.
Your feelings.
Somebody wants to know real quick. I got a anonymous message. Can they admit that they enjoy the attention, good or bad? Blue, that's to you.
Period. I love it.
Well, I just think we're not into entertaining your bullshit anymore.
Well, I think that you should mind your own when me and Smash are having a conversation.
Well,
You
unfortunately, Blue, you put me into it. So there you
I
go.
just defended you over in that other live because I didn't know that was your fucking name.
Did you tell her to stop? No, you fucking laughed.
Did I not? Smash, I literally said it in her live.
You fucking laughed.
Stop saying it.
But it was funny when Dalton was dead naming me in your panel, right? When you platformed Dalton.
Blue, I have.
Did
been
you
on the
platform
phone
Dalton and
where
Dalton dead
your
name me?
coworkers call you by your dead name.
And we've had this conversation.
So it's okay for everybody else, except for when you want to weaponize it on the app, right?
Smash, I would not fucking go here right now.
I've never heard you correct anybody outside of the app.
Is unknown requesting? I think she might be private. I can't see her.
Yeah, I'm trying to have. Hold on, I'm not doing boxes just this moment. All right.
Smash. It's literally not that easy to be my true self. And I've told you this on multiple occasions. And especially what I went through with Dalton, I didn't want people to know what I went by on the app because of what Dalton put me through. So when I moved, hold on.Hold on, please, Miss.
I'm homophobic and I'm all the things. But he the one talking about he keep clipping. I'm homophobic and I'm all the things.
Let me get him a visual and then I'ma hop down. And I played this clip earlier and Blue went right over to Friends Live and because he said he didn't believe it. So yeah, that was kind of weird.
He used a bidet.
Hold on, let me start it over.
I say that I'm all the things. Keep clipping. I'm homophobic and I'm all the things. But he the one talking about he used a bidet. He proud of stuff. Women use bidets to.
Let me one more time, Blue, cause what?
And I'm all the things. But he the one talking about he use a here. Know that I say that I'm all the things. Keep clipping.
I got a clip for you too, Miss Unknown.
You ain't got no clip for me. I don't.
Yeah,
we ain't
I got
got
a clip
nothing.
for
I
you.
just wanted to play that because you didn't check. Hold on, you're a part of the community, and you didn't check her yesterday. You didn't say one word to her. She disrespected you on your face, and guess what you did? Got quiet. So don't tell me that you got nothing for me, and then you went and lied on me. You lied on me and said I called you the F slur, and you knew I didn't do that, and you knew that I apologized that same night. But guess what you did today again? I apologized again on the strength because I told you I respect you, and I still apologized. Then you went right over there to Friends with Attitude Live and still said that I was encouraging people to call you the F slur. That's fucked up when you were sitting in a box with a lady that says she's homophobic, she don't like the gays, so on and so forth, and that a straight man can stick something up his behind. Really, Blue? But you got the nerve to be addressing me or Smash or Malibu and quit being disrespectful calling them bitches. You don't have that right to do that. Like, stop it.
Nothing to do with y'all. But he the one talking about he used said anything about you in those screenshots. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I just looked.
Oh, sorry, Kizzy.
Okay, say it nicer. She's actually nice.
See what it said. Huh? You don't even got no name on there.
At the bottom right there, it say blue.
Blue. It say blue faggot.
Yeah. She literally said there's no name there.
Right. So when somebody else call him that, he better not get mad. It say blue faggot.
So
back.
when listen, when
Start it over.
when-
Play it back.
no, I'm not gonna play it again because it's gonna take my account and it's gonna take Smash.
Because you playing in my face. First of all, you knew that I said it because it was part of your username, Blue. That victim shit
So
is
when
at the window
people
with
get
me.
mad
Hold
when
on,
you
Blue.
call them
Hold
a fucking
on.
F slur,
Hold on, because
let's
I didn't
encourage people
disrespect
to
you,
do it
Blue.
because it was in my name.
Blue, I didn't disrespect you. If your username said Blue Dog, I was gonna say Blue Dog. You had the F slur in your name and you're part of the community. So that's your fault. It's not mine. I did not call you the F slur and you know that. And for you to keep
but you
lying about
encourage
that, I'm
people to do it.
disappointed in you, Blue, because I apologized to you several times and you told me you forgave me. And
I do forgive you, but don't act like you're fucking innocent.
I didn't call you no F slur, Blue.
You should never have said it.
I can say what I want to say, Blue. That's where you wrong.
Oh, so
You
that's
don't
okay.
put the
We're allowed to say the F slur, right?
If
We're allowed
I
to say
had the N word in my name,
We're
you
allowed
would
to say
have
the F
every
slur.
right to say it. If my username was user NIGGA, you would have the right to say it because it's a part of my name.
Hey, hold on. If we're dropping Blue, let's not drop Blue, guys. Please.
I don't like how Blue lied on me.
Oh, like I'm here having a conversation. You guys keep dropping me.
Blue, I don't like how you lied on me. And then you told people that we was the reason why you wanted to unalive yourself. You was telling people that we literally dogged you, and that was not true. We said something to you because remember you went over there and attacked Witty, and you did a wellness check on her. Did you let the people know that?
I did. Everybody knows that.
Because that's the reason why Nickapoop addressed you because
No.
you called Violet a drunk.
No.
Yes,
Hold on.
You was
no,
going after
do not lie on
Violet.
my fucking name. Don't
Blue,
lie on my fucking name.
one thing
We
that
just
not
talked
nobody
about
can
this.
lie on,
Listen,
Blue.
if
Hold
you're
on,
going
let
to
me
talk
talk.
over me the entire fucking
I
time,
was
there's no point of
talking.
having a fucking conversation with you.
I was talking, Blue. Again.
You are fucking lying out of your neck right
Again.
now.
Miss
Sir.
Unknown. Miss
Go
Unknown.
ahead, Fed Up.
Thank you, honey. Hey, Blue. I gotta tell you, honest to God, man. I gotta tell you, to watch a gay man sit there and listen to somebody say that being gay is a choice disgusts me. I've reached out to you when you were struggling to offer help, support, anything you needed. This here is bullshit.
But keep that same energy for the
Appreciate
person.
you,
Keep
Fed
that
Up.
same energy for Nicom Poop because you're giving her fucking excuses for her
No.
calling me
Wait,
the F
wait.
slur. You're
Hold on,
allowing
Hold
her
up.
to have
Hold up, hold up.
excuses for calling me the F slur.
Did you
Hold
say
up.
anything to Mad Week or Mad Day, whatever?
I don't even know who that is. I wasn't in the panel.
She said the whole F slur and all Miss.
I went over to FWA's
all
and asked her who
FWA
she
did
was.
chuckle and drop her momentarily.
Wait, let's not deflect. This
Where
isn't
am I
about
deflecting?
Nickapoop.
You're not
It's not
keeping the
about
same
Nickapoop.
energy. You guys are allowing excuses to be said when someone called me a dirty F word because I spoke on Violet's recovery.
Listen,
So I deserve
I'm
to
not
be
raising
called a
my
fucking
voice.
dirty F word.
I'm not
I'm
raising
not
my
bringing
voice.
Nincompoop up for reasons, Blue.
I ask you to do the same. I can tell you, if you want my energy, you'll have nightmares.
Oh my God. No
Trust
one
me,
scares
I'm
me.
being kind. I'm being very
You're
kind.
not going to
And
threaten
so
me.
is
You're not going to try to scare me.
Oh, don't be. No, I don't want nobody to be scared or afraid of anything. Please don't be. That's not what that's about.
Miss Unknown, we've seen this clip. We know what Mad Day-Ho, sorry.
I want you to hear Fed Up because again, he was in this live and
listen, guys, There's already 4 against 1 right now. I don't like dogpiling. Can we just
Yeah,
let
please.
Fed Up and Blue talk right now, please?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I said, because Retina just addressed me, what I said to Violet was wrong, 100%, and I keep claiming that. I said it was wrong. I went low for low because she continued talking on my recovery. She kept stating, how can I be in recovery when I said da-da-da-da-da? When I do da-da-da-da-da. So I went low for low, and it wasn't right. And I'm truly sorry for it. I'm sorry that I said that about you, Violet. But I never deserved to be called a dirty F word for that.
I agree. You should not have been called that at all.
And I know that
Absolutely
Violet
not.
didn't say it. I am sorry to Violet. No, you did. On multiple occasions. You talked about it in
Blue,
Avi's
can we
live.
focus? Here, listen. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but Fed Up has been trying to have a conversation.
The only reason why I followed it with a butt was because I was called a dirty F word. It wasn't about Violet.
Please, can we let Fed Up say what Fed Up has to say? You guys can, and then we can go back to the Fed Up's being very respectful. He's not yelling. He's not screaming over people. Can we just?
Can we make it at least fair? Can we at least make it fair?
Wow.
Amy S.
All right, I'm gonna drop you down for a moment, Miss Unknown. Okay.
I would like Amy S up here if we're gonna do this.
Claws to the wall?
Yes.
I don't know. She's blocked.
She is blocked. You blocked her last night.
Yeah. No, she's not allowed in here. You don't need a backup, Blue.
I mean, if I'm gonna get jumped, I would like my friend
I
with
won't
me.
say anything. Malibu won't say anything. It'll just be me, you, and Fed Up. Okay, I'll mute. Malibu mute.
You don't need backup. Honest to God, I'm not threatening you. I'm not trying to attack you. My son is part of that community. I take it very personal. And when you sat there and said nothing, silence is compliance. I just don't understand. I don't understand how you could do that.
I mean, are you gonna tell me I'm a homophobe too?
No, not at all.
I mean, I'm sorry that I didn't speak up on that situation. I'm sure I did say that today. I said that some people are going to take offense to that. That's not something I take offense to. My straight friends tell me that all the time. My straight friends make jokes up with me all the time about taking shit in my ass. I don't get uncomfortable with it. Some people are going to get uncomfortable with it, and that's okay. That's their opinion. That's how it affects them, but it doesn't affect me when someone says that to me. Because I know I take shit at my ass.
Wait, this went left.
No, I'm talking about the comment with the bidet comment.
You can't even see the comments.
No, I'm talking about in FWA's live. Please keep up.
Blue, you know that was wrong. There was nothing right about her saying that. I mean, let's be real. You don't see me in boxes. I don't do this. I truly don't. I don't sit there and make posts. Never have. Probably never will. But I defend my friends and family. And for you to do that, that was hurtful. Not just me. Ask Tommy. Tommy was hurt by it. There's plenty of people that have remained silent because they're afraid to speak up.
I don't want to lose another friend because of something they said fucked up.
If I can go sideways for a minute, will you indulge me?
Say that again?
If I go sideways for 1 minute, will you indulge me, please?
Yeah.
You're newly into recovery, correct?
Yeah.
About 9 months now?
Yeah.
Do you believe there's a difference in being sober and being in recovery?
Most definitely.
Okay, I was just curious. Thank you. I truly appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, most definitely. I mean, I think everybody's recovery is 100% different, though. Like, I when going into my recovery, I was surrounded by AA and NA, and that's not the only way to recovery. And so, I have been doing other things other than Zoom meetings, smart recovery, other things, and trying to try that out because I do work in healthcare, so I want to learn other ways in recovery.